Good morning. Well, it's morning for me at least, and in the mornings I typically love to eat just fruit. So I'm eating my favorite two fruits, green apples and oranges, and then I will drink as much water as I can, and that's my breakfast. I like to keep it simple. I feel like I feel best when I have fruit and water. I'm writing out a quick grocery list because I'm about to go to the grocery store and I am a very forgetful person, so I find that writing lists before I go to the grocery store helps me, one, not forget the things that I need, and two, not just buy random things. And now I'm back. I am attempting to sanitize some of my things with everything that's been going on. You want to try to stay as sanitized as you can. I'm not perfect when it comes to doing this, honestly, but I try to do it for the things that I like touch most of the time. So I'm using alcohol to sanitize this. Here's a few of the things that I got from the grocery store and Target. Some new spoons because me and my boyfriend needed some more spoons. I got some nail polish because I want to start doing my nails more often. Got some pads because I was about to start my period. I'm a pad type of girl. I know a lot of women wear tampons. Make sure you buy pads that uses clean ingredients. Then I bought some blotting sheets for my oily face. Some beans. You will see a lot of beans in this video. Beans are usually what I use as my main source of protein. Cotton balls to remove the nail polish on my fingers, onion, rice. I eat a lot of that, and oh, my favorite chocolate, maple syrup. This is for my boyfriend, and some more deep conditioner for my hair. So now I'm just putting my stuff away, and I am also watching a show. I don't usually watch shows, but I stumbled upon this old school show that I was inspired by because of the style wise. There's a girl specifically in there that I love, like I look up to her style, and I've been really trying to get back into my love for fashion. So I've been watching this show for like style inspiration, and I ended up actually loving the show.
But your dad's attractive.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not that I didn't hack him or anything. But I wouldn't leave me alone with him.
By this time, it's been like an hour later, so now I'm actually hungry for some food because I only had fruit. So I think I ate the rest of my food that I made a while ago. So I'm eating the last bit of that so I can have some energy to start cooking my meal for the next few days. Because I like to make meals that last me multiple days so I don't have to cook every day. And now I'm gonna turn on some music and let you guys watch me make my meal that's gonna last me for the next few days. So enjoy. Yes, I'm finally done. And by this time, I am starving again. I didn't show this on camera, but I made some potatoes from scratch. I just cut up some potatoes and seasoned it and then put it in the oven. And then I put some beans and vegetables and stuff on top. I know it's a weird dish for some, but this is just one of my favorite meals I like to make. It tastes better than it looks. Yeah, I just find a video to watch on YouTube. Oh, gotta say my grace. And then I enjoy my food, which was muy delicioso, by the way. Now I'm gonna wash my hair. I also like to put on like a podcast or something to listen to while I wash my hair because it takes me a long time. And honestly, whenever I'm doing anything that takes me a long time, whether that's cooking or doing my hair, I like to put like either music or a podcast in the background or something in the background just to keep me occupied while I'm doing it. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow. So my hair was still wet when it was time for me to go to sleep last night. So I ended up doing the plopping method. If you don't know what the plopping method is, it's pretty much when you use a shirt to protect your hair from drying out overnight. I've done it on some videos before, or you could just look up the plopping method. So yeah, when I woke up, thankfully my hair looked pretty okay. Then after that, I decided to do some yoga just because I haven't done it in a while. It relaxes me and it stretches out my muscles, which feels so good because sitting around in the house during these times can just make you feel really tight and stiff. So yoga is just really good for the mind and the body and the soul and everything. And my boyfriend ended up messing up my zen. Hello, can you turn the light off? Like, I'm trying to do some yoga here. Okay, thank you. Here's my hair. It's still wet. And now, once again, I'm going to plan out my days, which I usually like to do every morning or every night so I can know exactly what I need to do. I decided to do my nails because I really wanted to try one of my new nail polish, so I decided to paint my nails. I'm trying to do that more often because I kind of got lazy and stopped painting my nails, so I just wanted to do it. Oh, I didn't even show what I ate, but I ate my same meal as I did yesterday, which was fruit in the morning and then the food that I cooked in the afternoon. Here's me watching the show that I've been obsessed with and I'm like freaking out because something dramatic happened in the show. Anyways. Right, so today I'm going grocery shopping. Of course, I wrote my list beforehand so I know exactly what I need to get. So I went to the store and got the things that I need. I decided to stop and do some dancing, some spontaneous dancing. I don't know if you guys have heard of that TikTok, but there's a TikTok where you do this dance and I attempted and I got too shy because people kept walking by, so I stopped. So that was a fail. But I took my amazing dance skills with me back to the house. When I cook, I either, again, will watch a show or a YouTube video or a podcast, or I will blast music in my earphones because I live in an apartment, and unfortunately I can't blast the music as loud as I want when it's playing out loud. But when I have my earphones in, if my boyfriend's home, because I don't do this when I'm home alone because obviously I have to hear, but when my boyfriend's here, I like to put my earphones on and then I'll blast the music way louder than I should for my ears, and I just act like I'm in a music video while I'm cooking, and it makes cooking so much more exciting and so much more fun. It's weird watching myself do this because in my head I feel like I'm really doing something, but on the outside I look silly. So if you guys notice, I'm a very simple, I guess you would call vegan. I don't like using the word vegan because I am not super strict as a typical vegan would be, as in like I still eat honey and I still use like hair products and makeup products. Not all of them are like super vegan and certain things like that. So I like to just say I don't eat meat or dairy, but I'm just gonna say vegan for the sake of not having to say meat and dairy, but you guys get it, right? Okay. But yeah, I'm very simple with my food. So you know that saying that people say you're either a person that eats to live or you live to eat. A lot of people in this world live to eat, like they like eating different exotic meals, and I could honestly eat the same thing every day for the rest of my life and be pretty content. So I'm a pretty boring, basic eater. I just eat because I need to. So I can eat the same 2 meals, and honestly, sometimes being a vegan can cost a lot of money if you are trying a lot of new things and using a lot of things with different ingredients and buying processed vegan foods and stuff like that, which is cool to do. But now I am on a tight budget. I'm 24-year-old living in an apartment, trying to make it in this world. So I like to keep my meals very simple, very cheap. So I eat a lot of just grains, beans, vegetables. I eat potatoes, and I eat my fruit. I eat pretty much all the basic things that I need to get some source of nutrition, and I just use seasonings to give my food the satisfying taste that it needs, you know, for me to actually like it. So that's pretty much what I do. Honestly, these 2 meals that you guys have seen me eat throughout this video, these are literally the only meals that I really eat majority of the time. Throughout the week, I'll switch up with my veggie bowl or my potato bowl, and then sometimes if I want to be fancy or if I want to treat myself, I'll make a burger like with the portobello mushroom or a bean burger, but that's just for the rare occasions when I do want to get fancy. But yeah, I think this way is the most convenient, and I do get all my nutrients that I need, and also make sure to drink a lot of water. Honestly, that's another thing I do. I always drink a lot of water. I see a lot of vegan what I eat in a day or blah 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 videos on YouTube, and it looks way more exciting than what I eat. But this is just convenient for me with my lifestyle, and it's very affordable for me, and it's just something that I like to eat at this point in time. I do plan on trying a lot more new things and trying different meals and getting a lot better when I get older, especially to prep me for when I have kids. But at this time in my life, I'm keeping it simple because it's just the most convenient and affordable for me. Also, because I have allergies, I like to keep my meals very simple. I mean, I'm gluten free, I'm allergic to peanuts, I'm allergic to tree nuts. So if I'm honest, I do get anxious when I have to try new foods, new meals, because I've had a few scares in the past where I accidentally consumed something that had like peanut oil or something in it, and thankfully I didn't have to go to the hospital, but I was just really close and I was really scared. So because of that, if I find something that I can eat, I'll just kind of just stick to that and not try that many new things, but I'm trying to be better at that. But anyway, this is just my favorite 2 meals that give me the nutrients that I need, that keeps me full, that is affordable, that's very convenient, and that makes me feel the safest, to be honest. And it keeps me full, and it's my favorite thing to eat at the time. So that's just it. as always, if you watched until the end, please comment 3 purple hearts so I know who watched until the end. And I will see you guys in my next video. I appreciate you so much. See you soon.